How's it going, YouTube? I decided to do a computer build on here. I'll be building a computer for a client pretty soon here, and I was picking out parts, and I figured I would film a $800 computer build. I know this is supposed to be a gaming channel, but you know, gaming computers is part of gaming. It's what I'll be filming most of my games will be coming from computers. This is an AMD build, and this without Windows, so it's $800 without Windows. Well, it came to about 806 or 822 if you wanted to add 2 more extra case fans. If you wanted to add Windows, I would get OEM version probably for $100, and it'd be $900. So let's get started. For my AMD motherboard, I picked the ASUS M5A99FX Pro R2O AM3. As you can see, the 99FX chipset, 6GB USB. As you guys can read, if you guys wanted to go more, well, I'll tell you, it's $160 with 10% off right now, limited time offer. It's been up for about a week now. I'm not sure how long it'll stay, but it'll be $144. If you get the rebate, then it'll be $134. If you guys wanted to go a little bit more, you get the ASUS Sapphire. Wow, ASUS Sabertooth. It's about $180. You might be able to get it for like $160. I'm not sure what the thing is for that yet. I think it was like $180 last time I checked. Anyway, if you want to get like the Gigabyte UD3 or something like that, they're like $160. But I felt this was the best deal. You can get cheaper motherboards like ASRock Extreme 3 or something like that for $100. But I feel like spending a little bit more on the motherboard will give you a few more years with your computer, so you won't have to buy a whole new computer. Well, you won't have to buy a motherboard and then the processor and all that. Give you a few more years. So I sound like a rambling idiot because it's 4 AM in the morning. For the processor, I picked the AMD. Well, you got 2 choices. There's the AMD FX. Well, I picked the 8-core 8120. So on Amazon, it is the cheapest. You can get it for $158. On Newegg, you can get it for $160. But they have a special deal right now on Amazon where you can get the 8150 8-core, which is, I think this one's 3.1 gigahertz. I think this one's 3.5. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what the stats are. At $460. So it's about the same price, and you're getting a better processor, 8-core. I would definitely get this one. If you really did want to go cheaper, like $20, $30 cheaper, you could get the 6-core. But it's not Black Edition, and if you're gonna overclock, I would recommend getting the Black Edition. If not, save some money, get the 6-core. Alright. For RAM, I would normally get like G-Skilled, or I think the new Crossfire Vengeance, I think is the same price. Crosshair Vengeance is the same price. They run about $55 to $57. I found the Kingston Technology HyperX 8GB for $52. Of course, that's 1600 megahertz DDR3. It's the best deal I could find right now, and memory is memory. This will do you good, so I would just get that. For graphic card, I found the MSI. Now this is the overclocked version of 7850, 2GB DDR5, as you guys can see. And I got that for $190. And there's a $10 rebate, so you can technically get it for $179. And it comes with 2 games. Most of the graphic cards right now, or at least most of the 7850s right now, even on Newegg, come with 2 games. They come with the new BioShock and the new Tomb Raider. I'm pretty sure it's the new BioShock, and the new Tomb Raider, definitely. So that's pretty good for you know, getting 2 free games with the graphic card. If you don't feel comfortable with MSI, I did look at research on this, and people seem to like it quite a bit. If you really aren't comfortable with MSI and you want something that you're more familiar with, like Sapphire or HIS, you can get those for about $200 on here and on Newegg. I think the Sapphire Overclocked Edition actually comes with $15 rebate. So if you really wanted, you could get that one. But I would just get this one. It had pretty good stats and people seem to like it. On here it has 23 5 stars. So, alright, power supply. I was originally going to get the 750 watt Crosshair 750 watt TX or the CX. I think the TX was $94, the CX was $93, and they're both 80 plus bronze. But I figured I would save a little money and get this one. This is a new arrival, so I wouldn't mind trying this out. COUGAR doesn't get really bad reviews. As far as I know, I haven't really seen them get really bad reviews at all. It's 700 watt, 80 plus bronze, as you guys can see, and it is $76 with $8.26 shipping, so it's about $84, $85, which is a pretty good deal for 700 watt. And it's red, so if you're building a red themed, you know, red themed build, it'll go pretty good with it. That's what I'm actually doing with this build. I'll show you guys what it comes with. And there's the cables, so you can see they're braided and stuff. There you go. I think the stats, I forget how many SATA cables it comes with. I should have probably checked. It comes with 8 SATA, so that's pretty good. Most of them I was looking at only came with like 4. Well, most of the cheaper ones. So there you go. Alright, so for Alright, so for hard drive, I picked the Western Digital Blue 1 terabyte. It's the cheapest on Amazon right now at $74. It's $80 on Newegg. Right now they have green, blue, and black. Green is the worst, blue is average, and black is the fastest. Black is about $100 if you wanted to pitch in another $20 and get that. You can get black, a 500 gigabyte black for $80. So if you don't need 1 terabyte like me, 500 gigabytes is plenty. I would probably get the black one for $80 instead. Alright, so for cooler, for CPU cooler, I picked the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo. Now there is a Hyper Cooler Master 212, but this is the new improved edition. They both get really high reviews on here and on Newegg, especially Newegg. This one's $33. It is the cheapest on Amazon. The other one, the first one that came out, is about $25. But this is a lot better. I would recommend spending the $8 extra to get this. It is be well worth it. As you can see, it is solid here. There is no gaps. On the first one, there is gaps between the tubing, so you're not getting direct contact to your CPU. So I would recommend getting this definitely. And it gets pretty good reviews. As you can see, 211 5 stars and 51 4 stars, and there's only 6 1 stars, which is pretty good. Alright, and that's probably people that didn't install it right because they don't know what they're doing. Usually that's the case. Alright, for a optical drive, DVD drive, anything you can find that's cheap. Like I just clicked on this one because it was the first one. As you can see, $18. I haven't seen really any cheaper for $18. Usually the average is $18. It says free shipping, ends 3/7. But you can get like the Lite-On here, Amazon, $18, free shipping. So I would you know, get whatever you can find for cheap. For cases, I have looked at reviews of this case. I really like this case. It's sold out on Newegg, and it's almost sold out on Amazon. I don't know where else you can find it. I'm sure like Tiger Direct or somewhere you might be able to find it, but it is really good case for 50 bucks. I looked at reviews from PC WizKid. I think 3D Gamerman also did reviews on this case. Now it does come with one fan. I think only one fan in the back here. So that's kind of a letdown, but like to open up the side panel, you flip this up and then just pull it off after you do the screws. It's kind of cool. Of course that's not like the important features, but it comes with a dust filter for your fan for your power supply. It comes with, you can put a fan on the bottom, you can put 2 fans on the side, you can put 2 fans on the top. I think you can put about 7 fans in here, and it comes with one, as I said. I'll let you guys see them inside. Toolless design. It's a pretty nice case for 50 bucks. I really like it. Alright, and another case that I really like, if you guys want to get this one, which is one I'm probably going to get for this client, because I want the red theme, or you know, because black and red I think looks really nice, is the APEVIA Explorer 2. Now I usually never ever get PVIA, but this got pretty good ratings, I would say. See, 71. There's only 5 people that reviewed it, but it comes with 3 fans. It comes with a huge, like 120mm fan. I think it's 120mm. I could be wrong. I'm just gonna check real quick because I am curious. 200mm. I don't know why I said 120. That's what I meant. 200mm fan. I don't know if I said that or not. But yeah, it comes with a 200mm LED red fan on the side. It comes with a 120mm fan in the front and then in the back. It also has room for 2 at the top and 1 at the bottom. It also has a dust filter or a ventilation, I'm pretty sure a dust filter as well, for your power supply fan at the bottom. I'll let you guys look inside of it here. It comes with the water cooling holes, toolless design. It's pretty nice case for, you're getting this for wow, I hope not, $50, $10 rebate, but there's $10 shipping. So if you get the rebate, you'll get your shipping back. So $50 is pretty good for this case. Also, it comes with the temperature gauge in the front, so you can see like the temperature of your computer, and this is what it looks like opened. So it's a pretty nice case. I would highly recommend this. But you guys can go on and pick, if you guys want a cheaper case, you can go on and find a cheaper case, no problem. But this is what I got in the build anyway. So that came to $806 for all of this without Windows. This does only come with 3 fans. I would recommend putting 2 fans at the top. Highly recommend for exhaust. If you want red to go with the theme, it's about $8 a piece, so $16 more. It came to about $822, and you can find them on Amazon. I think the cheapest. You can find them on Newegg, but I think I found them cheapest on Amazon. Anyway, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I didn't miss anything, and hopefully you guys enjoy this. I can come out with cheaper ones if you guys want. It's up to you. And hopefully I didn't sound like too much of a rambling idiot on here. If you guys have any questions, just ask, or if I made a mistake, please correct me down below. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.